What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical average American here today to react and learn about awesome things to do in Bodø, Norway. Am I saying that right? I might not be saying that right. This has that O. This town has that O with the dash through it. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that, but I have to call it Bodø. So we're going to Bodø today. Let's take a look at actually where this is on the map, because goodness knows I have no clue where this is. I'm continuing my trek around Norway today, taking a look at yet another interesting place. Oh, it is so far north. Wow, Norway really wraps around and goes a little east even. Okay, I'm getting a little distracted at the majesty of Norwegian geography and topography, or however you say it. Oh, and of course, it's on the coast, as most of Norway is. On an island, honestly. Man, I bet this place is so beautiful. So many amazing places. Well, most everything in Norway seems pretty amazing, but a lot of the places I've seen, towns and cities, are right on the water. And that's just like, it makes everything so much greater when you get to look out at the islands and the view, and I can taste it already, what's about to come. So, yeah, I found this video here. Top things to do in Bodø, cool stuff to do, awesome things, so that sounds good to me. Let's check it out.
We are traveling to my hometown, Bodø.
Bodø? Buta? Buddha? Not Bodø. Bodø. Okay. Wow. Oh man, look at this. This is exactly what I was talking about. This intro shot. The video hasn't even started yet. And we are met with this, like, to an American, you don't understand. Like, this is ridiculous. We never, in America, basically anywhere, unless you're extremely lucky where you live, certainly someone like me, never just encounters landscape and mountains and water and lakes in a city by the ocean like this. Like, this image is astounding to me. To see in real life would be insane. Wow.
Bodø is located north of the Arctic Circle and acknowledged as the European Capital of Culture 2024. This
European Capital of Culture 2024. 2024. It's not even 20, it's just 2023. Okay. Capital of Culture. Look at this boat, by the way. Goodness.
This Norwegian city is packed with thrilling adventures and memorable experiences for the entire family.
Dude, it's like every frame is like a piece of art.
With thrilling.
Look at this. Oh man, you could actually do ridiculous. It looks like another world, another planet.
Adventures and memorable.
Look at this. Wow. I assume you can pretty well travel to a lot of islands. Like, what's over on that island over there? It's just like the endless wonder of Norway.
Experiences for the entire family. Here are some of the top things to do in Bodø, Norway. There are plenty of sites to check out in the city center, and for your cultural experience, head down to Stormen Concert Hall. This highly acclaimed cultural center has received multiple architectural awards and is the city's hub for theater.
I don't understand how Norway is so cutting edge. Like, everywhere I look, Norway is so cutting edge with its buildings. It's modern architecture everywhere. And of course, in this like awesome theater as well.
Shows, concerts, and cultural events. You should also stop by Stormen Library, arguably the most beautiful Norwegian library north of the Arctic Circle.
What? The library and the theater are beautiful. That's maybe the part that gets me. Norway is already beautiful, like the land. And then on top of that, Norway makes the buildings, like the library, like the local library in America is usually pretty boring, maybe even ugly. Not in Norway. It's like these beautiful works of art, award-winning.
The most beautiful Norwegian library north of the Arctic Circle. Moloen, as we say in Norwegian, is a must-do when visiting the city. This breakwater
What is this? What is this rock with holes in it?
We say in Norwegian is...
What is this? What does that do something? Does it mean something? This rock with holes in it is very suspicious to me. I've never seen it.
A must-do when visiting the city. This breakwater shields the harbor from waves and bad weather off the Norwegian Sea, and it's just the perfect place for a Sunday walk.
Yeah.
This is the farthermost point of the breakwater, and you get a very nice view of the city center. I believe it's one of the better observation spots in Bodø.
Man, look at this harbor. Even the boats. Wow, so a lot of Norwegians even have these like traditional wooden boats as well. I've never seen anything quite like that. You don't see that in America. Like some of them look kind of old-fashioned. Some of these boats, like out of normal wood.
Bodø is also the home of this propeller-shaped building known as the Norwegian Aviation Museum.
Wow.
The exhibition is divided into two parts: the Civil Aviation Gallery and the Air Force Gallery. Learn about the history of aviation from the pioneering era to the commercial air travel of tomorrow. Discover your skills as a flight attendant.
Yeah, I like how interactive it is. It's very interactive. You get to go inside the airplane, actually, and train to be a flight attendant.
Era to the commercial air travel of tomorrow. Discover your skills as a flight attendant. Learn about aerodynamics and how an aircraft flies. You can even get into the role of an air traffic controller.
What? Wow. You can even get in the tower. I like how educational so much of the stuff in Norwegian towns and cities are as well. Very educational.
Experience Norway's history during the Second World War, as well as a large collection of military aircraft and equipment. The museum's wide range of interactive and educational exhibitions makes up for a fun experience for the whole family.
Right.
Also, keep your admission ticket. It resembles a boarding pass. Check out the Newton Flight Academy. Test your skills and find your inner pilot in these realistic full-motion flight simulators.
Oh, that's actually awesome. Oh, it moves.
The city...
Oh, that's actually awesome. Like a full flight simulator, and it moves you around. Oh my god.
Pilot in these realistic full-motion flight simulators.
That's so cool.
The city offers a variety of specialty restaurants when it comes to culinary experiences. One of the most popular dining options is Gatsby Burger and Bar. Known for their tasty burgers and delicious sides, this restaurant is worth checking out.
Ooh, wow. I don't know what that is right there. Looks chocolatey and good. A burger? I don't know. Americans like eat burgers nonstop. I don't know, if I was all the way to Norway, well, I'd try a Norwegian burger, but it wouldn't be on the top of my list, you know, because I've had plenty of burgers. Unless it was made out of something weird, like reindeer or something.
For more local meals, stop by Bryggerikaia, a fine dining restaurant located on the harbor. Enjoy a variety of main courses of the greatest quality, and what they say is the city's most delicate fish.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like Norway's access to fish, like fresh fish, is something that Americans can't even like relate to at all. Americans don't eat a lot of fish in general, just don't. But in Norway, from what I've seen, it's not just fish. It's like Norway is so much on the water that it's freshly caught fish, like the most fresh, delightful, delicious fish you can imagine. And I can only imagine.
Otherwise, the city is packed with options for sushi lovers, street food enthusiasts, and more. Bodø is surrounded by sheer mountains and captivating nature, where there are plenty of opportunities for outdoor adventures.
Ridiculous. Look at this. This could be a wallpaper on your computer screen. But it's real. It's actually real.
Mountains and captivating nature, where there are plenty of opportunities for outdoor adventures. A popular and thrilling activity is the Rib Speedboat Safari to Saltstraumen, one of the world's strongest tidal currents. Race through these powerful whirlpools in an action-packed adventure of a lifetime.
What? What? Is this scary? Driving through the whirlpool? I'd do it. Wow, it's not just a speedboat. I was like, oh, speedboat, that's awesome. Never done that. But it's speedboats through the whirlpool just to make it a little more exciting, a little more death-defying, right?
Through these powerful whirlpools in an action-packed adventure of a lifetime.
What if you fall in? Has anyone ever fallen in? It's kind of scaring me, but makes it more worth it though.
Renting a boat is always a great option for exploring the beautiful offshore sides of Norway.
Yeah.
This is Paradise Bay, or as we Norwegians call it, Paradisbukta. This is just one of the many breathtaking beaches in the region.
Yeah.
Other honorable mentions are Øvika Beach and the remarkable Hoftsund Beach.
Wow.
But probably the most popular activity in Bodø is hiking to Keiservarden.
There's so much hiking that you can do in Norway. It's really great for like so many reasons. It's healthy, and a large population of Norway can participate in hiking. But honestly, like that's such a strength of being Norway. Like you have this beautiful countryside to explore and hike everywhere you go. That is such a nice thing to have.
The hike consists of paths and stairways made by Sherpas from Nepal, and the hike is easy and accessible for almost everyone.
Cool.
The name Keiservarden is a combination of the Norwegian word Keiser, that means emperor, and Varde, a term for a pile of stones marking paths in the Norwegian mountains.
Oh, pile of stones. And you can add to the pile of stones? Is that something you can do?
Term for a pile of stones marking paths in the Norwegian mountains.
Okay.
Keiservarden is named after a German emperor who supposedly climbed the mountaintop back in 1899. 366 meters above sea level, you get a sensational panorama view of the city and its surroundings.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable sights. Truly. Like, only in Norway.
Last but not least, a unique experience in northern Norway is to catch a glimpse of a natural phenomenon called the midnight sun. It feels like a prolonged sunset, although the sun doesn't set at all.
Oh, yes. I've seen this. The midnight sun. So this town is so far north that the sun doesn't go away. The sun doesn't fully set. That's like, I often call Norway like another world, another planet. And it's because of stuff like this. It's like mystical, like the midnight sun.
The midnight sun shines from May to mid-July and is absolutely a spectacular sight.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, folks, and I hope you enjoyed my video of Bodø.
Yeah.
This is Continent Runner and Project Norway signing off.
Wow. That was really good. That was really, really good. Bodø seems amazing. Awesome place. It's not the most populated town. I was looking it up earlier, trying to find information about it. So honestly, it'd be such a nice place to visit because you probably would not be overrun with tourists and whatnot. You'd get like an authentic but fulfilling Norwegian experience with just the most beautiful sights you've ever seen. Wow. This was by Continent Runners, and I liked it. I give that a like, for sure. That was ridiculous. That was so nice. Are there any comments about this? People commenting about Bodø? Hi, I'm from Seattle, the US. I'm heading to Norway for my first ever visit, and Bodø will be one of my stops. Trouble is, I'll only be staying 2 nights. I'm already regretting not staying an extra day. Yes, it does seem like there's plenty to do. Lots of cool stuff. But if you were traveling to Norway for the first time, from what I've seen, there's so much to do and see. It's almost overwhelming. I once visited your hometown of Bodø back in 2017, but only for a few hours in the morning, as I chased the northern lights. It was safe. The few people I encountered were very friendly and helpful. That's what I hear. That's what I hear about Norwegians. This is amazing, fantastic, nice video. I live in Bodø. It's the strongest whirlpool in the world? Wait, that scares me even more. I was already scared of the whirlpool falling in. It's the strongest one in the world. I did not know that. Very cool. Very, very cool. Wow. This place is great. I'm so glad that I got to to learn more about it today. Appreciate. It is a really cool place. Anyway, if you enjoyed this reaction, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like or leave a comment. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Norway, Norwegian culture, different things in Norway that I have never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.